water grow the trees? Don't the moon pull the tide?
Hello, hello, listeners! Advance Merry Christmas! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone all over the world. And you are listening to 99.1 Icon Z. I am your one and only DJ Ivy, and welcome to our program. And for today's story is a little bit different, a little bit historic one. Let's all witness the story of how Cagayan de Oro got its name, presented by your one and only Group 3. Let's all welcome the voice actresses of this story. Ivy Alcuniado as the narrator, Shimmer Gayaw as Mansi Campo, the owner of the said land, Joan Fuentes as Bagani, the son of Mansi Campo, and Bagong Salibo as the enemy of Mansi Campo. Shimmer Gayaw as Bailawanin, daughter of Bagong Salibo. Christine Fernando as Chatur and Amir, people of Mansi Campo. Nizibel Diones as Viro and Rastugi, people of Bagong Salibo. Ivy Alcuniado as Estas, friend of Bailawanin, and Christine Fernando as Faran, friend of Bagani.
I can tell by looking in your eyes.
Let's all witness the love story of Bagani and Bailawanin as they change and end the conflict of their father. A few decades ago, our perception about the earliest inhabitants of Cagayan de Oro was culled from the legend of Cagayan, that the Cagayanons came from the union of Dato Bagani, Bukidnon term for warrior, and Bailawanin, a Maranao princess. This marriage drove most of Bagani's subjects to the mountains of Bukidnon, where they lived there for good. In their anger, they changed the name of their old village by Cagayan River from Kalambaguhan, which means a place of lambago trees, to Cagayan, a place of shame, for their dato married the daughter of their enemy. During 1870s, once upon a time, there was a peaceful place in a part of northern Mindanao. The land was under the leadership of a rural chief, and his name was Mansi Campo. While walking across the river, the chieftain saw a man walking towards to him. The man was Muslim Dato. His name was Dato Bagong Salibo, who wants to claim the said land. The two leaders argued for their rights to claim the land. The quarrel became intense, and the Bukidnon chieftain wanted to settle it by war, but Dato Muslim wants to live peaceful life with his fellow men in his tribe.
What are you doing here in my land, Bagong Salibo? Outsider are not allowed here, you didn't know? I am the owner of this land.
I am here because I have a right to step here. You are not the owner. I am the real owner of this land. Our tribe owns this, not your tribe.
No, I own this. And how dare you to accuse me that I am not the real owner? We are the first people to take care of this land. Our tribe owns this. Now get out of my sight if you don't want to get hurt. Why did you do that?
Stop! Si Campo! Okay, let's stop this.
Have a real fight together with my people. Against you and your people. Let's see if who will win.
No! I want to live a peaceful life. I don't want to fight with you.
No, we will have a war. That is my decision. I will tell my people and be ready.
Mansicampo then called all of his fellow men and relatives in Bukidnon, and he ordered his son Bagani to go and see Dato Bagong Salibo and arrange for a council war.
If they don't want to give us what we want, then we will start a war. Bogani, go to the place of Dato Bagong Salibo and arrange for a council war.
Bagong Salibo went home and told to his fellow men that he doesn't want to have a war with Dato Mansicampo.
Viru and Rastugi, I don't want a war. I just want to live peace for my people and also have a peaceful life.
What we're gonna do right now if they will start a war and attack us suddenly? Even if you don't want it, we can't avoid it.
Well, Viru and Rastugi, we'll just wait if they will attack us suddenly, huh? Then tell to others to prepare because there will a war coming. We will have a conference with his son to arrange a war if they will come here.
Mansicampo still want a war with Bagong Salibo, so Mansicampo wants to send his son to Bagong Salibo and talk to him, and Bagani ordered his friend to go with him.
I want you, Faran, to go with me. We will go and see Dato Bagong Salibo.
Okay, I will go with you there.
And then Mansicampo talked to his fellow men about the war.
Chatur and Amir, call all my followers and relatives from the Bukidnon tribes of Daan Lungsod. Tell them that we will start a war and they will fight with me.
What? We will have a war? No? Okay, I will call them right now.
And you, Bogani, I want you to go and see Dato Bagong Salibo to arrange a council war. Tell them to prepare for a war now.
Father, I will talk to Dato Bagong Salibo. I will bring Faran with me.
Bagani and his friend follow his father's command to go and see Dato Bagong Salibo and also to kill him, even though Bagani doesn't like the idea of his father. Bagani and his friend already arrived at the place.
Okay, let's get off, Faran. We already arrived.
While walking, Bagani and his friend saw two beautiful young women at Dato Bagong Salibo's place. They were stunned and amazed by seeing those beautiful women. One woman named Bailawanin and her friend named Estas. Bagani and his friend talked to the two beautiful young women.
Oh, good gracious, ass is bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience.
Hi, beautiful young woman. My name is Dato Bagani. And you?
Hi to you too, Bagani. Thank you. I'm Bailawanin, daughter of Dato Bagong Salib.
Well, maybe I came on too strong.
Hi, my name is Faran. I'm Bagani's friend. And you?
Hi. Hello, Faran. I am Estas. I'm Bailawanin's friend.
What a coincidence!
Yes, what a coincidence. By the way, what are you two doing here? Is there anything we can help?
May I see your father? I have something to tell.
What is it? I'm wondering.
Wait, I have something to tell to Farhan. Farhan, I think I found the purpose of coming here. I found the one. I've never seen a beautiful girl like her. I want to know her more and be with her forever starting today. I think she will like me too.
I'm in trouble, I'm an addict, I'm addicted to this boy. He's got my heart tied in a knot, in my stomach in a whirl. But even worse, I can't stop calling him. He's all I want and more. I mean, damn, it's not.
What? Are you going crazy? What about the order of your fat?
Just forget that, Farhan. From the first glance, first interaction, Bagani already knew that he's going to marry that woman. He was being in love at first sight.
What? What are you talking about?
Nah, nothing. Just take us to your father's place, please, pretty girl.
Okay, follow me.
Bagani, Farhan, Bailawani, and Estas walked towards the conference room inside the place of Dato Bagong Salibo.
Thank you for coming. Follow me so we can talk in our conference room.
While walking, Bagani saw again the beautiful young woman. She is Bailawanin again.
Please have a seat, Bagani. Thank you. Why are you here? I hope that this is not about the war. No, I am here to ask that beautiful young woman I saw earlier for a marriage. The daughter of yours. Oh, well, that was good, for I am not into a war towards to our neighbor. I want peace for my people and for our land. So, are you allowing me to marry that beautiful young woman, your daughter? Yes, Bagani, I will allow it.
Is that true, Father? You will going to allow Bagani to marry me? Thank you, Father. I am willing to marry Bagani too. I love him since I met him earlier. I couldn't erase him in my mind. I think I'm going insane.
Yes, I will going to marry you because I love you. For the first time in my life, I've never felt this way. Since the time that I met you earlier, the idea of marrying suddenly flashed to my mind. I already felt that you're the one. You're the right one for me. We're destiny.
Don't stray, don't ever go away. I should be much too smart for this. You know it gets the better of me some.
The order of Bagani's father was now forgotten. He forgot his main purpose. Since then, he didn't go back to the place because Bagani was married to the daughter of his father's enemy. The people of Mansicampo told him the news about his son, asking for a marriage instead of telling about the war.
I have something to tell you, Your Highness. We heard that your son, Bagani, was proposing a marriage to the daughter of your enemy. He wants to marry the beautiful woman, Bai Lawanin.
What? This is a shame to our family. My son asking marriage to our enemy? We must bid goodbye to the warriors and vow to them that we will not return to our former settlement.
Because of that happening, Mansicampo felt ashamed. He can't believe that he was defeated, and the worst is, the reason behind it was his own son. People of Mansicampo live the hills of Colombia. Let's all live here. This is the order of our leader. Mansicampo's people left towards the hills of Lumbia to retreat because of the shame they felt. His former settlement is now called Cagayan, or in Bukidnon, a place of shame. Since then, Cagayan de Oro has grown into one of the most peaceful and progressive cities in the Philippines. And that was the reason why Cagayan word exists. It means that place of shame in Bukidnon.
What do you mean?
Hello everyone! Thank you for listening. Kumusta ba na diha? Kang salamat sa pagpaminaw sa among istorya karong adlaw. Unta na amoy nakatun-an. A little bit trivia, Cagayan de Oro means river of gold. Cagayan means river and de Oro means gold. The name Cagayan de Oro, river of gold, can be tracked back to the arrival of the Spanish Augustinian Recollet friars in 1622. The area around the Himolugan, now Huluga, was already known as Cagayan. Again, I am your one and only DJ Ivy, and you're listening to 99.1 Icon Z. See you tomorrow.